everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon, and this is a channel that is dedicated to all things related to narcissism. I've been married to a covert narcissist for almost 20 years. I'm separated from him now, and what I do with this channel is I use my real life experiences to get information out there to people about what narcissism really is, what it looks like, what it does to you, and what it does to your family. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why it is so dangerous to love a narcissist. What happens to you when you love a narcissist? There is a risk to anything in life. So I'm not saying that if you aren't with a narcissist, you're guaranteed to have a great life, that all good things are going to happen to you. Statistically, 50% of marriages end in divorce. 25% of pregnancies end in miscarriage. So nobody is guaranteed a good life. But if you are with a narcissist, you are guaranteed 100% to not live the life that you could be living. A narcissist is always emotionally abusive, possibly physically abusive as well. People, animals, plants, all living things need love to thrive. So I'm sure you've heard people say, they swear, they sing to their plant, they talk to their plant, and their plant thrives because of it. And even if you don't talk or sing to your plant, you need to care for it. If you didn't water your plant, if you didn't take care of it, I collect orchids. I have a ton of orchids. I had a disease on my orchids recently. I had to take care of it or they were all going to die. If you don't take care of something alive, it will die. It's like a pet. A lot of people have rescue animals today, and maybe you have a rescue animal, or you know somebody who does. This animal, for whatever reason, wasn't getting the optimal care it needed. It wasn't being loved properly. So it wasn't living the life it could. It wasn't the animal it should have been. Then you adopt it or somebody else adopts it, and the animal thrives under the right care. Suddenly, this scared animal is a vivacious, fun, happy animal. You can see the difference love made. That is how it is with people too. When you are loved, when somebody cares about you truly, you become a different person. If you're with a narcissist, you are with somebody that doesn't have the ability to love. They don't possess it at all. They don't have the ability to love. They don't have the ability to have any empathy or to feel guilt. Now, if that is somebody's circumstances, they cannot get it. You can't learn to have love. You can't learn to feel guilty. You can, importantly to understand this, you can learn to pretend you have love, to pretend that you have empathy. But if you don't really love somebody, if you don't really have empathy for them, you're not going to maintain that. Anybody can get angry. I love my kids more than anything, but I've gotten angry at them before. But I don't live in that anger because I love them. The love is more powerful. With a narcissist, they're just pretending to love. So when they're angry, they can hate you and it doesn't go away. They don't have the love that kind of overrides that. It doesn't exist. It's only pretend. But you don't know that, especially initially. You believe this person loves you. They told me that they love me, or they did this great thing that time. I remember on my birthday when they bought me this present. They never would have done that if they didn't love me. It was exactly what I wanted. Whatever you think. But a true narcissist is pretending. So it's not real, and your body can tell. It's not only that you are emotionally abused when you are with a narcissist, and like I said, you can be physically abused too, but it affects your body. You waste away in a lot of ways. People that are abused by narcissists get migraines. They have stomach issues. They don't look as healthy as they should look. They have many ailments because you're not getting your needs met. So think about somebody who doesn't eat. If you didn't eat, you would waste away physically. Think about somebody that has anorexia. That disease has so changed them that they don't see their situation correctly. They're so obsessed with calories. They're so obsessed with an ideal weight. And then they reach that ideal weight and then they have a new ideal weight. It's a never-ending cycle. Somebody who has anorexia needs medical intervention. They need oftentimes psychiatric care. Not that they're crazy, but that their quest for a certain body has changed them so they can really look in a mirror and see themselves as fat. You can look in the mirror and see them as extremely thin, or not even looking in the mirror, just looking at them. You see them as extremely thin, too thin, they need to gain weight. An anorexic person could be at a hospital in a bed getting a feeding tube inserted, and a doctor could be saying to them, if you weren't here, you would die because you're so underweight, your body's starting to shut down. And the anorexic will think, that is crazy. How can this doctor not see how fat I am? Look at this fat. Like they'll pinch, they're pinching their skin, but they're thinking it's fat. Look at this fat. Look how fat I am. As soon as I'm out of this hospital, I am going to lose weight right away. They don't see things for how they really are because their desire to be thin is the most important thing. So when you are in a relationship with a narcissist, your desire to have that relationship, to have the narcissist love you, is the most important thing. So obvious things that the narcissist is doing don't seem that bad to you. Oh, they're just having a bad day. Or, they're not good at communicating. They're giving you a silent treatment. They don't understand how much they're hurting me. They just don't get it. And you have this constant desire to make this person understand. If only I can make this person understand. Just like the anorexic. If only I could lose 5 more pounds, I would be so happy. Only I could get the narcissist to understand that they're hurting me. They just don't get it. When they're ignoring me, when they're yelling at me, when they're saying this or saying that, they don't know they're hurting me. They had a bad childhood. You make up every excuse in the world. The reality is that this person has no ability to love, and you're feeling that deep inside, but you're already invested into the relationship. You don't want to lose that. And a narcissist doesn't want to lose you unless they have another source of supply. You are like a winning lottery ticket. Imagine if you had a winning lottery ticket. You would be so happy. All you have to do is hold on to this ticket, to this piece of paper, long enough to get it to the lottery commission, to wherever you have to bring it. Then you're going to get a whole bunch of money that you didn't even earn, but you get to have it. You can't believe how lucky you are. I can't believe this. I don't have to do anything except hold on to this ticket, and all this money's mine. So a narcissist is looking at you that way. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is hold on to this ticket. All right, fine. Maybe sometimes I'm going to have to be nice, or I'm going to tell them I love them, or I'll have to take them out to dinner or whatever. But in general, all I have to do is hold on to this ticket, and all that I want is with this ticket. That's why a narcissist can be nice sometimes. They'll be nice only long enough to get what they want. You will end up in this vicious up and down cycle. They'll give you something nice, they'll treat you nice, they'll be kind, and you'll think, there's the person. There they are. I know they're going to be this way. Only they could be this way all the time. I would have the best relationship ever, right? Just like the anorexic person. If only I could lose 5 pounds, I would look fantastic. You're not seeing the truth. It is a never-ending cycle. This is why it's dangerous to be with a narcissist. They're going to have you waste away emotionally. And it's not only emotionally, it's also physically. People that are in abusive relationships and emotionally abusive relationships are abusive. And narcissists also can physically abuse you. That is something that they're very capable of doing, and you don't know which ones. Remember, somebody that doesn't feel love, that doesn't feel empathy, that doesn't feel guilt can do anything as long as they think they can get away with it, because a narcissist does not, they don't care if you get hurt, but they do care if they get hurt. So a line that they won't cross is them getting in trouble. So if they think that maybe they'll get into legal trouble, they probably won't do it unless they think that you can be blamed for it or somebody else can be blamed for it, or maybe they're smart enough to just not get caught. So a narcissist, what holds them back is something bad happening to them, not something bad happening to you. They don't care, but they have you believe that they care. everything that a narcissist does is a mind game. They're constantly manipulating you. They're constantly lying to you, and you get physical symptoms from that as well. People that are abused by narcissists very often get migraines, digestive issues, heartburn. These are real things that happen because your body is so out of whack. You need to feel love, and you're not getting that love when you're with a narcissist. If you've ever been to a playground and you see children, there'll be some children that run far away from their parents and they're off exploring. And when you look at it, it seems like these are kids that don't have a close relationship with their parents. And then you see other kids that are clingy and, they don't want to leave their parents. They don't want to play with the other children. They're weepy. They just want to go home. They get afraid. They're timid. And you look at that and you think, oh, these are the people that these are the children that just love their parents so much. I'm not saying that they don't, because I'm not saying that children that are like that are abused. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is the children that go off, that go away from the parent, are the confident children. They see the world as a good place. It's a safe place. They feel secure. So if you're in a relationship where you feel loved, you're secure. You can go out and accomplish your own goals. You can have your own dreams because you feel secure. You feel safe. You're not worried that if you spend too much time at work that your narcissist is going to have an affair, or that if you say the wrong thing, the narcissist is going to give you a silent treatment. You are loved. You feel confident. You go out into the world and you have your own goals. You have shared goals with the narcissist. Have your own goals. You're able to live your best life. If you are with a narcissist, you are going to be that shy, timid person. You're afraid of your own shadow. You don't feel confident in yourself because the person that's supposed to take care of you the most is not. So you don't feel confident approaching other people. You don't feel confident going after your career goals. You don't feel confident as a mother, as a father, as a friend. All you do is spend your time trying to please the narcissist. The narcissist becomes your entire universe. Everything else is cut off. You're constantly obsessing about the narcissist. Geez, if only I could do this, the narcissist would be happy. Maybe I could lose weight. Maybe I could keep the house cleaner. Maybe I could keep the kids quieter. Whatever it is. And you think, now the narcissist is going to be happy. But it's like, again, the anorexic. They lose that 5 pounds. Now they have another weight goal. They're going to lose 2 more pounds, 3 more pounds, 5 more pounds again. It never ends. Narcissists are dangerous to love because you cannot be satisfied in the relationship. You're going to lose yourself in the relationship. You're going to become a shell of the person that you were. A narcissist is not a protective person. They're not going to give you what you need. I know somebody, I used to babysit for this couple when I was younger, and the woman developed Alzheimer's early. She was only in her 60s when she developed Alzheimer's. Now, she really is not there at all, but her husband is so devoted to her. She always used to be worried about looking her best. He actually learned to apply makeup so that he could have her look the way that he knows she would want to look. That is love. That is a relationship where this woman probably always felt secure in her relationship. This same man lost his job once he got laid off, and while he was looking for another job, he decided that one thing he could do to help his family, he delivered newspapers in the morning. He got up early in his 40s and he delivered newspapers because he wasn't ashamed. He wasn't thinking he was too good to deliver newspapers because he wasn't a teenager. He decided, I can provide some money for my family. That is somebody that knows how to love. That is somebody that will make his family happy, who will make sure that his family is doing well. A narcissist would never do that type of thing. So please think about these things. Please think about what you deserve. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you're not going to get your needs met. And I know this is a hard thing to deal with. It's a hard thing to accept. But once you understand, once you can accept this, you can live a life that you deserve. You can have things that make you happy. You're not going to live your life afraid at every moment. Please hear what I'm saying. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you are in a relationship with an abusive person. Thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I hope that it helped. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on all things related to narcissism. please like the video, please share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. If all goes well, I will see you on Friday. God bless you.